In terms of putting yourself out there this early today, why'd you do this today?
I understand that everybody has a job. I understand you have a job and I have a job to do as well. Me being in San Diego, you can't beat this weather. And ever since I've been here, there's been a lot of inquiries, a lot of requests about what am I doing on a workout regimen on a day-to-day basis. I come out here with George and a lot of other coaches specific to me getting prepared for the NFL Combine and just getting prepared as a whole for the NFL. And today was just a day for everybody to just see and get a glimpse of what I do on a day-to-day basis. And you can go back and do what you're doing, and hopefully I can go back to do what I'm doing.
What did you show? What kind of improvement? What were you pleased with today?
Today was just one of the days that I felt like I had to come out here and get better. Honestly, as a whole, one of the things me and George has been working on since I stepped foot in San Diego is, me being on balance, me finishing my throws. Of course, me coming out of a spread offense, it was a concern about me coming from under center and, being fluid and coming under center. That's George and I have been working, on different things on a day-to-day basis, and I just wanted to come out here and just show what I have, evolved from, a month removed from the national championship.
You came here a week after that?
A week?
A week after that, or how long have you been here?
I've been here, George, about a week. I don't know, it feels like forever, man. I'm out here catching this breeze, waking up in the morning, man, just blessed, just to be out here in such great, environmental situations. I'm from Atlanta, so this is extremely new to me. As a matter of fact, I think I'm gonna have a surfing party at the house. Everybody's welcome to come on the beach. So,
will you go through all the drills in the combine?
No, that's something I have to evaluate with, my team, the people I feel like have my best interest. I'm not sitting up here today saying that I'm not, and I'm not sitting up here saying that I am. But I'm taking a strong look and evaluating everything that I can get from it.
In the next 2 weeks, what do you hope to improve on most?
Just polishing up or refining my game as a whole. I think 2 weeks left. That's not a lot of time, but you can't grow any bad habits on the day's work. I'm doing an excellent job. Like I say, coming out here with George Whitfield, working with my speed and Ron Sheffield, and also just my overall training and cone drills with Doug Hicks. I think those guys have been a blessing to me and just been available for me during this time right here, especially as I'm trying to transition to the NFL.
Cam, what's your expectations for the draft? Top 5, top 10, first round, what do you?
Man, I'm just trying to be the best athlete I can be.
Right.
I'm preparing every single day. I'm focusing on to be the best player that I believe I could be, and I know that I can be. I have an excellent supporting cast that's out here pushing me. From the time I wake up to the time I lay my head on the bed, it's always a grind that never settle.
Right.
Because God has blessed me with a talent, and I'm going to try to use it as the best as I can.
What's been the biggest adjustment for you to make since you got here to San Diego?
Oh, this weather, man. Oh my God. The sun, waking up to a sun. But, for me, just coming out here and just taking this like I'm a professional athlete, because I am. I think this whole transition from the college level to the NFL is a big leap, but at the same time, you have to be mature enough to be able to work on your talent, when nobody's not looking, because this is your profession, this is your job, and I have to come at it every single day trying to get better at what I do.
How much classroom work have you done?
We're going after that right now, right to the classroom. My days consist of wake up in the morning, 9:30 to about 11:30 to 12, throwing with George. After that, it's a lunch break. He don't give me no lunch. I don't know why. Why you don't give me no lunch, George?
You don't need it.
But, also, then we get the classroom work, the Wonderlic test. It's just every other day we're focusing on different things. So I have something to wake up in the morning and, see what am I doing. George always confuses me. And then after that, just every other day, it's either a speed work or speed drill or conditioning involving cone drills, ladder drills or whatnot, just to keep me, not only mechanically sound in the throwing game, but also just keep my feet right.
Are you surprised, Cam, that some people think your skills won't translate to the next level?
Am I surprised?
Yeah.
I think that's the competitor that I am. I won't be surprised until I'm making that leap right now until I'm a Super Bowl champion. And that's what I'm going in day one, reaching for. I'm shooting for greatness. Like I say, this supporting cast that I have, it's pushing me up to be great. I'm pushing myself to be great, and I demand greatness from myself. So coming in the door, working out every single day, I'm shooting for greatness. That's what I want.
What did you have to work on specifically when you got to San Diego that was an adjustment for you with George?
Just everything as a whole, just the whole grand scheme of playing quarterback in the NFL. A lot of times I probably can count on one hand how many times I took a snap from under center in one game. But now it just depends on what scheme you're going to. But at the same time, you have to be able to get a snap from under center and be fluent at it. That's one of the first things that we try to tackle and trying to accomplish.
Okay, last question here.
How did you choose George Whitfield, and what's the connection with Warren Moon over there?
I didn't choose George. George chose me. I was just teasing. But I've heard a lot of things about George. About Ben Roethlisberger. That's just one thing in his resume that goes unnoticed. Of course, Ben is an excellent talent, and of course, the top guy will get the brightest notable in any person's resume. But that's not his first rodeo. George has transformed a lot of quarterbacks in his day, and I'm just trying to be another cow on the farm, just trying to transfer me into a thoroughbred. And Mr. Warren Moon, I've just been looking up to Warren since I was, a little kid, and for me to be able to reach out to Warren and Warren to reach out to me and polish up my game, that's just a blessing in itself. Everybody doesn't get a chance to do that, but I do, and that's giving me the reason to even go push harder, because I know that I can. Thank you guys for coming out.
Thanks for doing this.
Excuse me.
I actually think it's brilliant.
We're going to go pressure drill first, and then we're going to do a Windows read, Coach Johnson.
We're going to have some runaways.
Runaways.
I got to see him throw some balls in the move, running away.
On the perimeter?
Yeah, people moving away from him.
I'll explain it.
Set his feet to throw like a This is what That's beautiful, Cam.
Action. Hold up, Godfrey. Hold up, Godfrey. Warren about to step in. Go get you one.
You gotta be careful what you ask for, Cam. You gotta be careful what you ask for.
I should go get the icy hot.
I played against him. You gotta be careful what you ask for.
You got an action you want to see off here?
Solid. Here we go. Let's go delay right. Delay right. Sell. Come out. Attack it.
Hey, George.
Pass interference.
George, have you guys done any rail shots versus cover two?
Hole shots?
Like hole shots?
Yeah.
That'd be nice. They might not understand it, but I think that would be. See him quicken up his drop, eyes pin the safety.
I only got so many of those. Only got so many of those.
Huh? Hey, Josh, Mike.
Yeah.
Come on, Austin, yeah, just buzz flat, force him outside. Right here, five. Right there. Here we go. Ready? Yeah. Let's go back to 5-step game. Ready? Control the swing, huh? Hey, Mike? Yeah. Every time I'm about to throw, I feel order. Dial it out. Give it a second. Turn it on. Good snatch.
Nice.
Hey, you got a wide and safety.
Yes.
Tommy, let's play this corner right here. Yep. Here we go. I shut it off. Let's go. Let's shut it off. Good bottom drop.
Have him reset one time and have to do it.
I got you, no problem. Now, I see how they're running out in that the band is. Hey. Get the top, at the top.
Nice. Oh, that's all right. Might happen.
That does happen.
You got the budget for me out of the bag.
I just want that short window where he's trying to see how quick he can start his arm when his feet aren't right.
So that was the route segment. This last segment we call it the blue collar section of the training. This is just training. This is to make him grind it out. I'm going to set him up with a bungee cord and have him drop against it. A full sequence. He's visualizing throwing 3 different shots here, but he's working. It's good for heart rate. It's good for feet. We do this at the back of the workout where he would normally be a little bit fatigued, and I'm going to battle him to go through this here. As soon as he gets the belt. Out route.
I did it because you can make the argument up until Super Bowl.
Little work, baby, little work. Press. Excellent. It's your turn, George. They ain't come to see me. I'm gonna get mine. I got mine scheduled for an hour.
I worked out there for
I think Aaron,
that concludes it. We'll meet you guys right back, really right back on the sideline there. Right.
What were you expecting to see when you came out? Because I'm not sure anybody was more blown away than you were.
Well, no, I wasn't blown away. It reinforces what I saw on film. I was very impressed on film. What I'm most impressed with is how refined he is for such a puppy. And this guy's not played a lot of quarterback in his life, true quarterback. And to be that refined at such a young age tells me the ceiling is astronomically high.
No doubt.
No,
first round pick.
Doubt. Oh gosh, no doubt. There's very few people on the planet that can throw a football like that.
Thank you.